I'm Taryn Ross, reporting live from, well, David Newton's abs, I guess. We're going to be checking out his show tonight, so we're going to have a little wander around the village green and see what people have to say about him. Come follow me. We find some of David's greatest fans.
No, he's very good. Very entertaining.
Absolutely fantastic. I've been to his show often and he gets better every year.
I think he's fantastic. I saw him last year. If we've got time, we'll watch him this year as well.
You go to the ticket office and there's a thing on the floor by your feet going, go this way to buy David Newton tickets. You're like, can I actually buy anything else?
And then we meet some people who just don't dig him at all.
He's an offensive asshole that doesn't like people with disabilities.
All of his shows are absolutely terrible and should be put in a vault somewhere so that people can get away from them. And if that doesn't work, take some drugs.
His comedy doesn't really appeal to me. I'd rather see some new acts, upcoming, something different.
He's a little bit too arrogant for my liking. I think good comedians need to be a bit humble, you know?
But some people just don't get it.
I think it's a comedian, I'm not sure.
Who's David Newton? I've never heard of David Newton. I have heard of Isaac Newton.
We know Trevor Noah.
I don't know him.
David?
Newton?
No.
No idea who he is.
No.
Sorry, can you tell me what you think about David Newton?
Who the fuck's David Newton?
His advertising campaign has caused quite a stir.
Why has he got no shirt on in his posters? I don't dig it.
Doesn't look like a comedy show poster.
Good abs.
Very sexy
man.
He's a sexy man, we can say that.
Yeah.
I don't mind going on record for saying he's a sexy man. But I think he knows that though, otherwise he wouldn't have put it on the poster.
Yeah.
All I hear is that he's always like half naked in his posters. Everyone's always like, oh, and he's not wearing his shirt again. Awesome.
Don't comment. He's got nice hair.
He has nice abs.
Oh. They're hot. He's hot.
What's the big deal about that? I don't know.
Other comedians have a lot to say about him too.
What kind of person advertises a comedy show with their shirt off? What's so funny about abs? I don't know.
I find him quite scary.
What? Scary?
He's so hot. Don't you think he's hot? I mean, he's those shirts and the abs that stick through. His abs actually stick through his shirt. You can actually see the abs through the shirt.
I have to say, I recommend that everyone watches David Newton's show because afterwards you will find every other comedy here so much better.
Any of you seen David Newton's vagina?
We decided to check his show out for ourselves.
I blame the parents of Down syndrome kids. Why do you have to dress him like a retard?
What does David have to say about his disabled jokes?
Make him blend with society.
I don't use disabled jokes. You were here, you heard. I use the parents of disabled jokes. I think a lot of people just hear disabled and they are automatically politically corrected into a knee-jerk reaction. I think people think that as soon as they hear a subject that is usually a taboo, straight away their back goes up and they must be protective about it. If I choose not to pick on certain people, then I'm not being inclusive. In actual fact, I think there's a way you can do it that makes people realize you're not disrespectful, but you're making a joke about something that is true.
It seems that David might actually have some genuinely funny moments.
Because a woman getting ready for a girls' night stands in front of the mirror. Of course, this is the 17th ensemble of clothing that she has littered all over her bed. This is the ensemble she feels is best for tonight. She stands in front of the mirror. This is not the first mirror she's tried for the night. The one on the back of the bathroom door has lied to her.
And to those ab lovers and haters, what does David have to say?
For some reason, because I managed to keep that top in some sort of a shape, now I have to give an excuse for it. So if I looked bad, if I was prepared to look flabby with a hairy chest and a bit of sweat dripping over the one nipple, then of course we'd be like, oh, that's just funny. But some people have gone, well, the fact that he looks after his body, he goes to the gym, now of course we need to hate it. When people finally come to the show, they go, oh, he does actually have comedy. It's not just about the abs.